Good evening, children. Today I am going to teach you teach you how to draw a multiple bar graph, or you can say multiple column graph also you can say. So the that earlier you have learned how to draw a column graph or a bar graph. So here the only that difference of a multiple bar graph is another subcategory is there. These are the number of students of the modes of travel to school, right? These are the categories. So car, bus, walk, bike, school, van. So this main category you can see in the data table. And here there are subcategories. There are subcategories. What are the subcategories? Boys and girls. That's why this become multiple column graph. So this become bar or column graph or bar graph become multiple bar or column graph because subcategories are there. So I have you need to use, it is better if you use horizontal line or x-axis for the categories and subcategories, and for the y-axis you can use number of students, and it is better that if you use a squared paper or graph paper. And here also you need to remember, when you use bars or columns to represent these data, use the same size columns, bars. And if you are that going to keep a gap between those columns or the bars, that gap also you need to keep the same gap or same size gap between the categories, right? So I have used two colors here, right? So this is the main category, mode of travel, car. So for boys, what is the number of students? 10. Then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here boys. And the students or the girls who use car, what is the number? 5. 2, 4, 5. Then I keep a gap, right? Then the students who use bus, boys 7, right? Here 6, then middle. Right? Then girls 2. Right? Then the students who walk to school, boys 3. 2, then 3 is middle here. And the girls who walk to school, the number of girls is 8. Then girls here 8. Right? Then if we consider about bike, what is the number of students who use bike to school? Boys 5, girls 6. Then boys 5, here 4, then middle. Boys 5 and girls 6. Girls 6. Then 2, 4, 5, 6. Then the students who use school van, for boys 12 and for girls 11. Then boys 12 here. Boys 12 and girls 11. Then 10 here, here 12. Then here middle is the 11. So easily you can see we have used subcategories. That's why this become multiple bar graph, multiple column graph. So 2 bars we have used for one main category. for car, here represent girls, here represent boys. And we have keep a same size gap between the main categories. Then the person who come and studies this graph can easily understand the data, interpret. So this is a multiple column graph or multiple bar graph. Remember, children. And if there are three subcategories, three bars will come. So you can easily understand. So if we use subcategories for the main category, that we can draw a multiple bar graph or multiple column graph. I think, children, you learned very well this lesson, and I will come with another type of graph. Goodbye, children.